Yanko you 1 and Mahama yi 8 and me one who decide say on one weapon or to me like menana and what you know oh the akosi so Ghana for so mo ye din a no ma for mo ho adwene omo delegates no omo politicians because council of elder be sorry no can say na oba abehwe abetie mi say me medidi nkofo atemu because ya beka kire ni say me didi nkofo atemu yani ya party o atem didi no bi ni say when I resist say me my party enwo ahaya why Abujinapo likes me and I like him Abujinapo only eslowsu ko kantamanto and they beat them. Nobody was born to come out. So I came out and told them, say, say, and crying, hey, I'm a stronghold. Now more book NPP for there. And so Ashanti region, hey, a stronghold. Yababu and DC for. Immediate, I'm relying on God and my hard work. Positions don't matter. Mama in your politics, you. Me and your tribe, I say, oh, wait free me. Umi alone to me, yadi, so what? Umi on to me, o matter why you be, anye ye. Monsi Samon Sano Kasape oh one co school Onimu Nyansa and that is why I am begging the people from the north to give me opportunity because my government not to benefit more because of advantage I'm war as I say one to I see here ena enya brofu China for as they say omu chase America omu de brofu ni sunyadiana mumma opportunity to come and serve you. I'm not coming to lord myself over you. I'll be a servant meya akwa but I'll be strict fet like enti empenfo no a omu frefren kofo don't even go and meet him near you know and then you go opposition you know wa ma osika to duane dia. So far, so good. Nothing bad has happened. I've been received very well. And I want to say thank you to all of them again. And I hope what the reception I got yesterday will be the same as today. You know, and that's how we have to go about our issues because these are internal elections and we have to be united from now, not when one person has won. The unity should be now. So when we all come together like what I experienced yesterday, I think NPP will go far.
And so we can also assure you more of a comfortable reception because the people of Savannah, that's what we are. So Honorable, share with us your itinerary for today in the Savannah region.
Today we are here in Damango, then we'll go to Bole. Before we come to Solar to Nakablo, then we'll leave for Upper West.
And how has been the campaign to across the country so far?
Across the country, you see, you don't have to be swollen-headed until the D-Day when they cast their vote. If not, the enthusiasm is there. But I am focused, I'm working until the D-Day because if you get carried away with the applause and claps and all those things, you might deceive yourself because every candidate who comes will get the same applause. So it's good. It motivates you also to do more. So I think so far so good.
So far so good.
Yes.
All right. So thank you very much. Join us on Facebook as PFM 91.9 megahertz. Also join us on TikTok as PFM 91.09 megahertz. Leave your comment. Leave your contributions on the Facebook comment box. You are live on This is Savannah's Promotions PFM 91.9 megahertz, and this is an engagement with Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, flag bearer aspirant for the New Patriotic Party ahead of election 2028. Honorable, you are seeking to be elected as the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party. What do you think makes you unique that delegates should choose you over your opponents?
Thank you very much. What makes me unique is my entrepreneurship programs that I have for this country. Almost all the candidates. Well, one of them is an entrepreneur, but I'm an experienced entrepreneur. I've been there for so long, creating jobs And what I've realized is that the biggest challenge we have in this country is unemployment. And if we can solve unemployment problems, then we don't need people who think they are highly educated and they can go to IMF for loans, World Bank for loans. You see, anytime you go to IMF for loans, it means you have failed your people. If you go to World Bank for loans, you have failed your people. We have, especially in the north, I think we can use the land here for agriculture and the value chain of agro-processing industries. This is what we have to focus in this country. And the people coming from the north have the advantage over every region, the 5 regions here. Why? Because of the forest nature in the southern belt. But here, the land is flat. You can clear acreages of land for agriculture. So there are so many things we can do. And what I want to do for the people in the north, first, is to move Ministry of Agriculture to Tamale, the northern region. I'm also thinking of one more ministry that I'll move
to the north here.
To the north, yeah, the 5 northern regions. At minimum 2 ministries will move.
Wow.
And why agriculture in the north or Tamale area is that Tamale is the center. Okay, the first place to come, you arrive at Tamale Airport, and we are going to use it mainly, or about 90%, we'll use it for cargo terminals. Because we are going to produce a lot of vegetables and all those things and export it to European market. And from Tamale to London is about 5 hours. So by the time the British wake up in the morning, all our pineapple, all our carrots, all our vegetables are on the market. This is how we're going to free ourselves from IMF and World Bank. Look at the land here. Let me give you one example. Shea butter is the most expensive cream because all the creams, when you see that they've added shea butter, check the price. What are we doing here? What are we doing? 365 days, you see the shea nut trees green. It means they survive any temperature or weather. We have to take advantage of. Look, we have no juice. Can you guys bring me the... We have no juice from Tama. And look, the Tama juice, when you mix it with other, say, orange, apples, carrots, pineapple, you have no idea what we're going to get. What are we doing, my brother? So, agro-processing. Let me draw your attention to something. When we are emphasizing on agriculture, it means we should produce our own fertilizer. And the fertilizer plant is going to be in the north.
Wow.
We have to have fertilizer plant. We cannot continuously import fertilizers for our farmers. It becomes so expensive. We are going to produce it here. So I'm begging the people of the northern region, the 5 northern regions, to see me as an entrepreneur, not only a businessman, entrepreneur who is going to create jobs, especially for the youth of this country. My brother, look the way you are. Because you have a job at this radio station, look at your personality. It shows clearly that at least, even if you are not rich, you are comfortable. What about our young sisters, our daughters, who migrate to the south just to be called Kayayo? We need to build these industries here. For them, the Southerners also to come to the north and look for jobs. That is what we need. So if I'm the president, I'll make sure first I move Ministry of Agriculture to Tamale specifically. Some are asking, how are you going to do it? My brother, from here, go to Tamale and see the regional administration. is so huge and it's underutilized. We are going to divide it into two: Ministry of Agric and Regional Administration. The last time goes on, we build administration or structures for Ministry of Agric. The advantage is people will now be moving. Anybody who wants to do agric transaction will come to the north. Okay?
Yes.
Will come to the north. There will be demand for housing. Contractors or investors will come in to build. And when they are building, carpenters, masons, plumbers, arc welders, tilers, painters, or electricians, all these guys are going to get jobs. This is how we can create employment for our youth of this country. Everything is saturated in Accra or centered in Accra, and the place is saturated. When you come to the north or any other regional capitals, apart from Accra, Monday, Tuesday, Friday, the place is dead. You only see activities from the weekends, Friday evening, Saturday, Sunday, they all go back. We cannot continuously do that. And therefore, if you want to build, because let's take it for instance, I live in New Jersey for so many years. We share border with New York.
Okay.
But I don't go to New York to shop. I get everything in New Jersey. I used to live in New York, but now in Jersey. I don't remember when I went to New York because I have everything there. When you move from New Jersey, you go to Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, they don't come to New York for their needs. When you move from Pennsylvania, you go to Delaware, a small state, but they have everything themselves. You from Delaware to Maryland is the same. Why can't we do it? That is why I've decided to build this country by opening up, and you start that with the ministries. Ministry of Energy will go to Takoradi, okay? Ministry of Transport will stay in Accra because of the sea and the air, those things. Ministry of Trade will go to Eastern Region. This is how we're going to make other cities vibrant.
Wow.
Now let me show you this. My brother, we are here as a country. We have pineapple in abundance. We have coconut in abundance. I bought this from a supermarket in Sunyani. And look at it yourself. If it's locally produced or is imported. How?
Imported.
Yeah, so this simple thing. You mean we cannot produce it ourselves?
Yes, so this is imported.
Right, and we are spending money to go and import this. Look, this. If you are Muslim, this is what you need. This is sparkling wine and non-alcoholic, made from pineapple and coconut. See for yourself. And all these are imported. Look, chocolate. We produce cocoa over 100 years, and we still import this.
This is very serious.
This is what I'm talking about. I have some of them, they left, they forgotten. Is coming. Yam chips. You are here. You produce yam. We don't have one storage facility here. I have a technology from Holland, a company called Grasso. You can store yam for 8 months. I want the listeners to believe in me, because in Europe, America, they have one season, the summertime. They produce potatoes in abundance and they store them for 8 months. So every day when you go to supermarket and you want potatoes, you get it. Why can't we do the same? It's the same technology. Like these air conditions, it's like blowers. You put the air condition here, reduce the temperature, increase the temperature to a level where the yam will still feel like it's in the earth for 8 months. Holland. So many years that I have done this experiment. Why can't you do it? If I'm the leader of this country, I'll ensure that our yam, we store it continuously so that there will be stable price for our farmers. Sometimes they have to sell it because the yam is in abundance. They are forced to sell it, and at the end of it, at the lower price, they don't get anything. So it doesn't encourage them to expand their farm. You have forgotten yam chips. We are here. We have yam in abundance, and we import potato chips. I will ban it. If not, we will produce potato as well. Anywhere you produce yam, you can produce potatoes. This is how we can avoid going to World Bank and IMF for all these things. We have to be pragmatic, and we can do it. Again, same on yam. My brother, we produce yam more than any country in the world. But what are the returns? Meanwhile, our next door neighbor, their staple food is yam, which is Nigeria. And they process the yam and they call it pounded yam. Fufu. And when you go to African shops, they are all there. Why don't we take advantage? Adentina, yentimi, enhwe, inwianiya, bayira no mwa, Nigeria for we pay, niyem processi. Na yanso ya export ni enya dollars in free. Sa na me ka kire wo no. Say, e wo say you make sure say, ye nwiane a yedi. We produce, we eat. We produce, we process. We process, we export. Let me repeat. We produce, we eat. We produce, we process. We process, we export. This is the way to go. I'm here. You produce granite, and we import about 98% of our oil, cooking oil, from Europe, America, and all those things. When we can use our own granules, we can use coconut oil, even the shea butter oil. My brother, we are not poor, but we are poor. I state it categorically and emphatically. We are poor of leadership. I am not afraid. I'm telling you the gospel truth. You might hate me for the truth, but that is the truth. We need leaders with vision who will say that enough is enough. We are no more going to be beggars. My son here came here, fell in love with the North, the shea butter, and he buys shea butter from here and export it to Botswana. And we don't have a single factory here. How? This is what hurts me. It pains me. And I'm begging the people of the 5 northern regions to give me opportunity and see what I'm going to do. Everything that we are going to do is here. As I speak, I have a contract from China to supply soya beans, 2.5 million tons. Where am I going to get it? I have an investor, a businessman in Dubai, who has given me used machines, but because it's used, I don't want it. Maybe it will help the North for cotton. And when we sat down, yetna say near the women in our buy no omu be hwe ni experts ni nyina buy say you start say you produce cotton ewo tumu area sisala area no we are going to employ 45,000 people from growing from growing cotton to say you dey buy t-shirt no cotton materials na ubetimi dey apam asawa you betimi afanipa 45,000. What are we doing? As I seen a dahote treaty. Let me tell you something. Why you need a businessman? We are closer to Burkina, so you always talk about Burkina. But the fastest growing economy in Ghana now is in West Africa now is Cotonou, Benin. Oh wait, for where you know so mama. shirt we know the shirt Burkina and I'm free say but cotton this year omunya revenue $670 million and their population is 9 million and we are 36 or 33.6 and we have this vast land here. We can't go into cotton production. We only produce 40,000 tons. How? My brother, sika waha me se esroha ene beye sika kurum. I'm telling you, some mama chance ubon se esroha ebe sika kurum. Na abe hu nipa ebe free aseho and the whole world abba 5 northern regions he said omu bepejuma and now omu beye investment. Enye umia ontumi emwa wo ene ye wunua. Wunua ni obia wo hawmu a wa yiwa firi mu. Enti se mimi firi ase ho na metimi ayiwa firi wo hawmu a me na ye wunua. You have to listen to me. I have espoused a lot of ideas. Say ye trasia enioma meti practical things. Me be kira o share tibi na wa hwade. And you know, and then me banny the better this would be nice winter clothes. Wait, show why. What do you hear about? Another form of a changing is sending a show. Mamisha, me it's only art. Art, keke. You see? Where is from Mamika?
Just like smoke.
The same material.
But different style.
And yeah, long sleeves, you say, winter time. The way they are going to buy it. You have no idea. This is what I'm talking about. And yeah, we smoke for only your tradition. You should also think of exporting the smoke. You fine tune it. We here be different. Changing the kakre bipa with them. You make money. This is it. Any
It takes a new look.
Any way, any. My brother, who said Nike for a anyway? Ralph Lauren and a show. This is Canadian Agyapong Lauren.
Lauren.
You know, anyone be my brother. Yet you. Sikano wa yenchen by a ni okandifua or betray a crino ami afaso near timidi and yesika into debia yetua a see a here you ena enya brofu China for as they say omu chase America omu de brofu ni diana India for wouldn't say me a mistake plant India for no one line be we name friend so young call lunch. You call lunch and I'm starting to make a brofu pet and about sorry. No catch him so you mean a brofu into your bed explaining I'm a woman in their language and they are engineers. It means Oma Yusu Omukuro Kasa at the Asua Dio school. Bagana Kwasa Obeka Dagbani or Gonja. Kasa pe wan ko school onimu nyansa enu na ekuye no enu na ekuye oti ase se China for use omu kasa e dia develop India for use omu kasa we should encourage obia adwuma no uhunu sa no more educated people mu benya mo de on the managerial your floor okay me new factory no Emma say water bottles omsu shishe at least onya 1,000 yeah to say we onya 1,000 2,005 ekwa na engineers robiji 9,000 ewo what you say my brother that is why I am begging the people from the north to give me opportunity because my government north for benefiting more because of advantage amuwo asase ho ibetimi edi aye agro industries no bebre ti mesra mo menu amu tie me mumma me chance one term mentimi anya muntunti ame mentimi anya ade promises ya make ya muntunti ame now ni bibi nobody has asked me a question a fundamental say na wo ye we nyina wi a ehin na be kokoton nuoma no eno your biggest challenge and man lay connection no nyina wonim trick amaye wo ya ba as government ya ba support to own shares in a business and you do shares no ebe partner investor no has already market. Yes. So whatever we produce you are certified BBR conditions in a year standard in a year then they export you get your money. This is how we're going to do it. So nobody has asked me how you're going to market some products in Nina. And yes sir so we need market to what and you may have a church who produce your own say a substandard. And to be lay foundation in Nina. I remember Ghanaians are partner investors are already there in the market into bar the specification, you know. FM. Okay, the specification say this is the standard we need. This is me by and then answer 9 p.m. Let me sign MOU with Indians by pharmaceutical industry central region. I walk the talk. Min kasakeke. I have investors line up, and the people in the north, you are going to benefit more than any because one was as you know into being to me can James may discrimination because you have the land. And in painful kakrebia, omunkwa yo kachiramu munkotuma way no munkwa medi post no meba daboya enra memfin nyina ya meya nti sam painful no mo way sam painful no mo way mechi wo ma yihwe mehwe no mo 411 only 92 na to mami nti sam painful no a wo mo de ahunuhuna ekwohye wo mu se wo mu ntuma wo bi no enne wo mu kwan no nti adenti no wo ma anya ma. We have to speak the truth. We have to speak the truth. Yeah, bana cargo kabi bidie na agwiri agu. You don't have to be surprised. And this is your one because a kwine na enam so no na ebegwiri agu a. Some painful we no mo. You see, mama enya politics you. Me enya tribal say o we free me nua. Unua no ntimi nya de no aso what? Unua ontimi nye. O matena wa ye bi anye ye. Monsi samonsa no. Enioma make wo mu ba mu misa wo mu ma wo mu chance. No mu so metena ha, no mu nkire adwin pa wo mu wo ma northern region ho a wo so mu nua no mutimi ntoma wo.
Right. So, this very interesting. Thank you very much. You are still live on SPFM 91.9 megahertz. Engagement with Honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong, flag bearer aspirant for NPP ahead of election 2028. Honorable, going forward, balloting went on successfully. You are number one on the ballot. Do you think this position on the ballot places you ahead of your colleagues?
Me, I don't believe in anything. One is one. Why? Yanko you one, and Mahama 8. And me one who decide say on one will panel or to me back to the menana and what you know. Oh, the acquisition. What is here?
Yes.
Nanen Yanko Pong Akasa Mahama or Basaba and will buy. And the media, I'm relying on God and my hard work. Positions don't matter. But psychologically, I'm for a issue at the year human and an Ukraine. Oh, Kotuabana, Udruan, you know, I know who first. The Nadia says, oh, have fine, might be or done number one, Nadia, sis woman, number one, but a Juma may make by me medidio be at him, may beka, near meeting ye. A yenum be a ye dirty politics. And rap Salaga North Council of Elder be sorry, no car or say. Na oba abehwe abetie mi say me medidi nkofo atemo because ya beka kire nse me medidi nkofo atemo ya ni aye party you atem didie no bi ni saying when I resist say me my party enwujira ahaya why Abuginapo likes me and I like him Abuginapo oni eslausu ko kantamanto and they beat them. Nobody was bold to come out So I came out and told them, say, and crying, hey, I'm a stronghold. Now book NPP for there. And so Ashanti region, hey, a stronghold. You have NDC for controversy and try media for to be a try at the coy. It charge me treason for defending MPP. I didn't know the Omon country MPP for. Sika must spend it from 1992. Ebe pim and then. I didn't know the Omon can was it. Omu Benina, Obieni Wa, what me about MPP who cut his from 1992. I have spent a lot of money on MPP, but that is not the issue.
Sure.
The issue is, baby, a Ghana edu, baby, a MPP edu. Why not? You didn't qua a better man. No, my brother. What the trot romo? Yes, Canadian Japan, Umfanmara, a better man. What the bus from Tamale to Damangua, Canadian Japan, a better mama. Oh, be a bar, Canadian Japan, a better mama. A suffer for, I say Canadian Japan, Marlam for, I say Canadian Japan. In the MPP for power near pay. An answer flag bearer. I will quite ultimate winning. And the Miss Ramoa, Mommy and Tia, and your MPP for Kwana Eco to Abano. A Ghana for Nina. Ghana for no has made a choice, and their choice is Canadian Japan, dear. Miss Ramo, people from the north, Mummy opportunity to come and serve you. I'm not coming to lord myself over you. I'll be a servant, Mayor Aqua, but I'll be strict. Fertilizer, no? You better fertilizer plant to her. Obia, our better, I say, Obey, made a match what to move. Say, I was out the come queenie. Now I'm farmer, you are sacked. That is the only way you bet me a building country, no correct. Any discipline. Equiafor, Yabama woman loan. No interest. Yam fat in Sihubia and come. Fabia with humanum. Ya the machines I can see about ya Joe assassin. Near the amount. Yama machines no a clear amount. A clear mawa. Factory no urban. Omo eto new mana. Na wati assassin clearing no amount. Ya new in Sihu. By so doing, Ubo who say, a man for a fellow be interested, or yet 2 acres and was me yet 10, or yet 10, I was me yet 100. That's the only way because machines are urban, my brother. Because for machine be here within 2 months. A bit processing a unit and not 10 months now can I because of your style, agrarian style of agriculture, no farming now. Yes. But this time we'll go mechanize. Your water lake wa. We are not utilizing it. Mentias here. Irrigation. Yeah, the Bayer farms. Ama agro processing industries, you know. Aba. Any. Timesramo. Menya basa sa. They say binimo ya dirty politics. Oh, wakodi di MPP for tem any. Ninyina ano. Enya no correct. Me can see asem so. Me kasa 8 minutes. And we must 30 seconds. You see, yes. We need unity in MPP. Without unity, all the 5 candidates, Baku winning a unity, we can't win the election.
Unity is key.
So we need unity. You see, me normal style. And can someone who can approach me be fire back.
Right.
But for the sake of unity, I have not responded. Because I feel so guilty, say, my baby do attempt as a presenter. Now we are me back, now me pacho. That is why I've stayed away from Sa in Yoma way. We need to be united. Enti painful no. Omo friend for don't even go and meet him near, you know. And then you go opposition, you know. Wama sika to be near Diana. Woman netuya mama school fees, mamana. We have to be straight. Sa deception why. And ya woman kwa any abo musumbe deep positions wa musumbe timia dibi with opportunity that I'm going to give everybody. Ubo who say yeah once nyankopon ehira and the mamu nsuro ehunahuna and amokwa be yom say and the omukura no omuhunahuna ni bo omumfere say adwuma ni ha omumfere ma be di post akese we nyina mo ntimi amfa nwuma ama ha ama youth na nya bi anye. Still, you want to lord yourself over them and threatening them. I am surprised. But me catch polling station executives, they have to be bold. Now we call now to aba obede who say we now to man. And let me advise regional executives, constituency executives, anybody who hold post. Say, offer obi threaten no e chese na umpe party ni because we me free mu say wo ye be you free mu election unim say ye beto ye primaries ni nyina wie ansa na yakọ general election. And this ukoyi polling station free mu executive free mu say wan to abawa
for the sake of primaries.
Yeah, for the sake of primaries. Don't forget say enye onu nkwa na oyi no oyo ba owukun omu wo ma omu abusuafo omu wo namfofo. You're going to lose all those votes. Where Bema or Yeri or Namfofo or Busianfo or Ma, you're going to lose all those votes. In the master of Sir, may you have free mono, and why me you say a Democrat there. We should allow everybody to express his opinion and make his own choice.
Right. Thank you very much. This program is also streaming live on all our online portals. You can download the SPFM mobile app on your Google Play Store, also on your Apple iOS or 400 and iPhone users respectively. Enupo as now fenu mobile a Jeremaro Kiredio in Agyapong that are since Central Bo MP. Can I listen ebe fini Jibutu Party etamu and Jankparab Mo Tanyo Kibito 2028 na so Fagana Fente and Ta for Lakan Sanye she Facebook so yesebe and Ta Anchester Ali. Let's look at the performance of the New Patriotic Party in the just ended 2024 general elections. To the abysmal performance, in your opinion, Honorable, what do you think contributed to this abysmal performance by the New Patriotic Party?
You know, so many things, but who can cry? For the sake of it,
yes, sure.
I'll leave it. But they all know why we lost, especially in the 5 northern regions. They know. And when you come to the south, they also know. There are several reasons. Am I elusive? But I don't want it to sound so because about tribal politics, what they say, because we want unity in the party. And I'm not going to say, but Obi Awokotuaba, delegate Biano, Yankopon Sebi, or managing into Onim, a choir, a fast one, am I elusive? Into Omuan Casa. And let me tell you, Ghana for so we dinya no ma for mu hwadwene omo delegates no omo politicians because we share polls no a omo ya there be an undecided for and now say on kanadwene no omo doors wankasa.
Right. So looking at you preaching a unity, Kennedy Agyapong, if he's elected a flag bearer, what are you going to do to unite the party ahead of 2028?
Very simple. Say me call round me buy. What is a mabu obidin? What is a medidi obiatem? So I'll have the confidence to call everybody on board. And now so we a leader. Now when to me enya fache honhumwa. Fache honhumwa untumi enye leader. So me I forgive everybody. Let's come together. Odiase. Bia, more guilty conscience. Over national executives and constituency executives, regional executives, conscience. They know, say, baby, a omukon, but Subai bia omudanedi. The last time, the last election, and Emma. I'm using your station to tell them, say, anybody who offended me, media, wholeheartedly, I have forgiven them.
Wow.
We should come together and move this party.
All right. So, Honorable, rate the current government, John Dramani Mahama's government and his appointees. Are they doing well?
You know what? To tell you the truth, me, say NPP for Kuram in how much more NDC? I don't even watch TV. I don't listen. I'm staying focused after my primary. But whatever they are doing, me jotu nyoma down. At an appropriate time, we'll respond. And now, to tell you the truth, Matisse video behind, he's not attacking Mahama because Omuko Kanwo, Salagan North and South to say me attack Mahama because government de meka me transi e betua meka ene ayinti na mentimi 10 months 10 months in government. What do you expect Mahama to do? I mean, criticize. Right. We have to be fair. 10 months. What do you say? Now, Banchekura no do ya. A friend and cable. So we should allow. But I'm not saying say be a BB Kochua. We shouldn't say it. Right. Maybe I'm focusing on my primaries. But again, when they say that, it means they miss Canada Japan. Yeah, they miss Canada Japan. And they shot themselves on the foot. Say, all the defense I gave to NPP, mostly a 10 cents of Canada Japan. And then you want a man to go and criticize Mahama. Maybe go criticizing no. Then say 11 cents. Now Bible no 10 commandments. Here be account 11. I'm not going to do it.
All right. So thank you very much. So let's take your final message to delegates, especially delegates of Savannah region and the mountain.
Yeah, delegates was Savannah region. Me sremu, me pamucho say, mumma chance. Na me lead MPP. Na me leading so we are going to win general election. Eye power ni yempe just flag bearer. Inti so obi ho na ofiri ukurom kura na ontumi emwa ma wini a. Na se tumi ni yepe na nipa ni mfiri ukuroma. Vote for the person. Yebetimi akoji power. And this time sa edidija no embabiem. Oko na o peduma police amaba na eju 20,000 migration 30,000 here under Canada Japan's government. No MPP appointee will even dare to charge MPP ni or peduma sika. The moment I hear say what you biska you are fired. Now the luckiest a year by answer my fire woo. Ebi o am do mbegu. Everything no mo person mo to ma so dia I will not change my position. Because we need discipline and we need loyalty. We have to help our people. They make the forms to call round, may the mamu delegates will be unfairly and no never record the people are Mabua MPP Abanti said you may be bar will refer to some forms. Yes, you are the far MPP for you. And the delegates in your confidence say me bar I will create jobs. And they are the first people to get appointment in the business.
Thank you very much. So our listeners are following their leaving comments. We have, to our Facebook comments, we have this one from Imoran Pantrawara saying, watching live from Accra Airport. Thank you very much. From Momuni Sedu says, good morning, watching you from Kabrepe Electoral area, Kabrepe to be precise. Honorable Ken, you are too much the next president. I am Red Scorpion from Kabrepe. Thank you very much, Red Scorpion. Keep the fire burning from Zakaria Jalil Akoso from Mahama. Soma says he is good. Yes, okay. Thank you very much for contributing. Says watching you live from